Oh, shit.
What?
We're recording.
We're recording.
I wasn't even holding the mic up to my mouth.
Secret pod. Well,
Oh,
Becker wanted to get his shit in.
Wow.
No, not at all. I'm cutting that out.
We can't let that get out, Becker.
Yeah, never.
We really need to respect our partners and their privacy.
Yeah.
Just because Creech wants to bring a third into Lund's relationship doesn't mean the people need to know about it.
It's not a third. It's 3 guys. She's like, I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always, as long as you're living.
My fourth you'll be.
My hubby you'll be.
Lund, you're my fourth meal now.
She said, why don't you yes and like you never do for Sam on the pod? I've been listening, and I'm like, you're not supposed to.
Emily and Creech need to start their own pod called... Yeah, they are that gross.
Called Shut the Fuck Up.
Yeah.
And Give Me a Baby.
Are you and Creech trying?
God, no. I told you about the recent time that Megan and I had sex.
Oh, yeah. Did we
that
tell
was
the pod?
the time.
Whoa.
In recent... Yeah, we're not hanging and banging.
Yeah,
man.
you just started clawing at her, right? And she was like,
Yes.
what's going on?
I woke up. That was my move a lot of times drunk, was clawing at her, and then this time it was
the big paws.
the Sunday after being gone. Probably had an
Sunday,
early,
bloody Sunday.
had an early. I'm on my period. I don't care.
So am I.
Fat time. No, was very dead tired. Slept for however long, and then woke up like. She's like, what? And I was like, I want to fuck. Yeah. Well, yeah, nobody wants that regularly. They want it now and then.
No, but I mean, just that verbiage is a tough one.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Like if you're coming off the bench after, I don't know how long it was.
I'm going fucking. Want to come?
4.5 years.
No.
However long it was.
Right. No, it was
the first
not.
time you initiate, you just go, baby, one fuck.
That's worse.
Well,
That would be worse.
Yeah, well, pawing. Yeah, just get.
Great
time.
Give me the peach.
I don't care. There's a pit in there. I'll get it out.
I'll swallow it whole.
Yeah, I'm gonna plant a seed in my belly
I'll have a
and grow
peach
you.
tree. Yeah, I'll have a peach tree growing in my tongue.
I've been eating a bunch of dirt, so it's pretty cool that a peach pit's going in because otherwise I've been wasting all this great dirt.
My grandpa always said he had a watermelon growing inside of him, and it felt like there was a fucking watermelon in there. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was
a tumor.
It was a tumor. Yeah,
It was a giant tumor.
it was a reverso quado.
Quado had a couple. Quado had 3, his top 3, and they were in a well, not a polycule.
No.
Yeah, polycule is 7 to 12 people.
I like to think that Quado had to go underground for a while. He was letting the heat die off. He was on the underground cis railroad. Cisgendered. That's what we are. We all assist.
You claim that your poloidal cyst, you prayed it away.
Yeah. I've been,
You didn't pry it off. You prayed, and God removed it forever.
Well,
it's going to come back.
As a devout Muslim, when I pray, I get on my hands and knees and I bend forward. And as you know, my pants aren't big enough, so my crack was being aired
Your
4
pants
times a day.
Pants aren't big enough to hotbox with God.
No. Emmy, the other day, we did some yoga, and she came by at the end to adjust me, and she was like, has your butt been out the whole time? I was like, yes, definitely. My butt has been, I've been airing my taint for everyone.
You said Emily or the teacher?
Emily.
Was there a class?
No, we did it in the living room of our shithole in La Junta.
So nobody saw.
No, but it just like, yeah, for the last half hour, my butt has been out as I've been trying to like listen and breathe.
Get sunshine on it.
Yeah. It's better than on my shoulders. If you think sunshine on your shoulders makes you happy, get out there and spread cheek, man.
You had your yoni out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Take the eye patch off your third eye.
Yeah, it's funny that Emily would ask. She knows.
She knows.
Also, I've told you, you'll act like I'm insane for not caring, and it's like, guess what, buddy? If I cared every time my butt crack was out, I wouldn't get anything done. Nobody would have a hat, that's for sure.
No, this podcast never would have started. You'd still be in Reno.
wouldn't have had enough material for one special, let alone gearing up for a second.
It's definitely not enough material for one ass.
Not enough material. Yeah. Hey, I don't have enough material for my pants, let alone an hour.
Yeah. No, your butt's always out. And it's funny.
I got to get different pants.
Now you're...
It's partially the pants fault. It's partially my butt not being big enough.
Well, you're embracing it now more. Because
No,
back
I
in
need
the
to
day,
get
I
a-
would bust you. I'd put a pen down your crack, and you'd
you
go,
loved
"Oh,
it.
cool."
I hated it.
Yeah, you
loved
hated it so
Made
much.
you love it more.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, "Come on, man, quit." If you don't want me to do it, no sell it, brother.
Ignore it.
Yeah, but no,
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
just
of
be
course.
like,
Why would you?
Yeah, you tried to ignore it a couple times, and that just made me find larger and larger things to insert. I remember one time putting a Dill pickle spear down there, dropping that down right in your butt crack, and then you had a wet. And it's funny because the spears are cut in a triangle.
Yeah, so it packed right in.
I put it in
Yeah.
Tetris style, and it perfectly slid down.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I think we were to Jason's Deli near Park Meadows, and then you had to like.
I feel like I
in
would have
line-
killed you.
In line, you had to like dig it out of your ass.
You left it.
What do you mean left it?
You put it in there and then walked away.
I slip and slided you.
It fit in perfectly. It
Yeah.
was like the keystone. It
Yeah,
went
exactly.
right in.
This could be bullshit.
No, it's totally not.
Welcome to
It's one of my
Lie
greatest
Time.
works.
Damn.
No,
I don't even remember. I was probably drunk.
I think you were drunk.
Did I have a shirt on?
Yeah, we were to Jason's Deli.
They made me.
I think we were. It was somewhere where they had a pickle bar, and I was like, "Watch this, hey everybody,
Oh, man.
hold my beer."
Pickle brine in your butt. That is a nasty combo.
Yeah, and then he had to dig it out. He didn't talk to me for like 10 minutes, and I was like, "Dude, that was really funny. I know you're mad,
that
but it
sounds
was
right.
funny."
That you'd be like, I know you're pissed, and like
Yeah.
wonder if you should ever trust me ever with anything. And I'll tell you, you're never gonna know for sure. But yeah, I had to. So you can't be mad. It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, I stand behind it. I stand behind you for that exact reason. It's like, I carry around that jar of pickles. Every time you hear that pop, you just say,
Well, and that's the other thing. If you know what's going on, you know the deal. And then
for sure, I invented the deal.
same with Emily to like still be like, come on, really? And it's like, yeah, what do you mean really?
Yeah.
You think sometimes my butt's not out when I'm bent over for an hour? No, it's out.
Or when I'm seated on any airplane for some reason. My fucking ass, dude, every time I sit down in an airplane seat, it's out. And then I sit there and I know the whole flight that my butt's out. And then when I get up, I have to do this maneuver. I have to go like this. I go. I press my butt against the seat until I can get up and like adjust it. So
Okay.
it's this. You have to like grab and then like like rise.
Have you thought,
Like
Rotate counterclockwise
every time, dude.
70 degrees.
have you
Yeah.
guys considered higher waisted pants?
No, because you're forgetting that we have a belly, so we don't want to go full cobble pot on this. I'm gonna grab my beverage.
Cobblepot is the fix though, or classic move of one of our friends, suspenders or braces.
Suspenders are sick.
I'm always thumping men at our shows. You know,
Yeah.
when they come up, I grab their hand. I say, "Yeah, come on, you son of a bitch! I know about you. I know, the dirty dog." I do my
And you pull the suspender?
no. So then I hit their back, and then I'm like,
Oh, you
"Suspenders,
feel
it's a
it.
good
You
move."
feel it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I get it.
I feel it, in
Dude,
there.
I wore a belt and just was raw dogged
yeah.
for so long, like a fool. Because
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I have to wear a belt. I
No.
have to feel shame. No, suspenders are right there, but I never pulled the trigger.
I don't need a belt ever again.
Yeah, I should fucking. Well, yeah, because I need something with more elasticity.
Fabletics trousers are what I'm on. These chinos, and they're my favorite pants. Though
Yeah, those look good.
I've been paying the Fabletics tithe. You know about this?
No.
Once a year, they'll be like, "Hey, do you want 12 pairs of shorts for a nickel?" And you're like, yeah. And they're like, "Okay, sign up for the Fabletics, like the #1 Fab Man Club." So you sign up, and it's a nickel or whatever it was. I think it was $20, and they sent me like at least 7 pairs of shorts. There's the ones that I had for Rome that had the phone pocket underneath the flap, so I
Yeah.
could stay safe and look sly. So anyway, I didn't know that once I signed up for that thing, much like Columbia
CD
House,
warehouse.
brother, I've been getting punished $65 a month. And then they're like, "Hey, don't forget to use your credit." So every time you remember it, you're like, "Oh fuck!" And then you get on there, and it's like, "What can I get for a credit?" And it's like a pair of socks,
Pack of
$65 a month, and all I can walk away with is a fucking ascot.
Ooh.
Is a hat that says Fabletics #1 fan club.
Whoa. Kevin
Yeah.
Hart got you.
Kevin Hart got
They
my
get
ass.
it back for. They're like, yeah, free pants, but then really, you're paying for those pants.
I know, so I got
In
on there around
installments.
Christmas time, and I got these pants and a couple other pairs of pants and
Or
a
the
T-shirt.
shorts, 12 shorts for $1.
I don't need any more shorts, bro. I'm gonna revamp my entire shit, and no one's gonna know what to do with me. It's gonna be nuts. I'm talking seersucker, shore coats. I'm going full Zizou, bro.
I'm ready to go back to Albert's and buy 10 more pairs of pants.
Oh,
So-
you rocked them?
I went and had them tailored on Tuesday.
Mr. Alberts hooked you up pants style. Now you're ready for the big Op Ivy reunion show.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
dude.
out there skanking.
No, I got them like cut like 30s trousers. I got
You
them
got Fi Dance gear though.
high-waisted, deep crotch, one break in the pant leg.
Yeah, but they still are what like skinheads wore in 1977 to go stomp people out at Buzzcock shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a different shape, but same fabric.
You know what? No one knows about the shape.
Oh, well.
Only mods know about the shape. Are you a
Okay.
mod? Do you have a scooter?
No,
Do you have a Vespa you haven't told me about?
I don't have any Italian
Are you drinking
scooters.
absinthe out of a copper flask?
That'll do. I'll get in on that.
Yeah, you will.
Patchy mustache.
Yes, I do have a patchy mustache.
Curled patchy.
Well, it's better than Cherokee mustache. Now, Lund, you were telling me.
2 truths and a lie.
Oh, by the way, I was talking to Joe List the other day. Do you know?
Name dropper.
Oh, sorry.
What are you trying to get laid?
Yeah, Becker, bingo. No, so because I asked him about a certain comedian, well, a show host that we have been known to have fun with. Tell the joke.
Yes, but you don't want
That
to say his
guy,
name.
that guy sued Tuesdays with Stories.
Recently.
Like not that far off ago.
Why?
Whoa.
I think for similar antics.
Nice.
No, we can't afford to get sued.
Oh, you're saying
by
we could
Byron
be
Allen.
next.
Yes.
Oh no.
And I just said his name.
I think he'd hit us with a cease and desist before
B.A.
we get hit with anything more.
You think so?
B.A.
Yeah, I
Baracus is
think- I
what we'll
think
call him.
they
Pseudonym.
probably played through a cease and desist. Like, who cares?
I think that I should
Who
get on that
cares?
show.
You should.
But how could I have fun with it? Because here's the thing. Byron will edit me out if I don't play by the rules.
Really?
Of course. Don't you remember all the episodes where they blurred out someone's face?
I don't remember any blurring, but I guess I remember episodes.
Yeah,
where
they had
there was
John
some-
Doerr on there, and he just had like a blurred face, and then Byron would be like, "John, so you like bumblebees?" And then it would cut, and it'd be like, it was fucked up, man. It was scary.
Surrealist.
The surreal life.
Just tell the wrong jokes every time he sets you up. Go to a completely different.
So Sam, I heard that you went to town riding
We're
on a
gonna
pony.
get in trouble.
Oh, sorry.
What the shit?
Yeah, anyway,
You're gonna just keep poking the bear.
no, I don't want to.
We're making a good little life here.
We really are.
I almost
Yes.
meant that. Like I got scared. Like no,
yeah.
he'll destroy us, and we're
Yeah.
we're getting into something.
No, we're doing good, man.
We're in Toledo, kind of.
Yeah. No, we are in Toledo right now.
Now,
We're
what is
staying in
this?
Toledo.
We could put this behind a paywall.
What is
No.
this sound?
What is this? Super producer.
That is
Clock.
the heat or the air.
Why do we need the either on? It's perfect in here. We've created.
I didn't think about fucking with the house's thermos.
Don't- you're gonna
I don't
knock
know if
that off.
I don't know if it matters. It might not matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not picking up on the sound.
Well, you
for a
said they
second-
complained about road noise. This is road noise, man.
For a second, I was scared because
I knew I shouldn't have rented a mobile home.
I couldn't tell what it was. So I was like, "What the fuck? That's new."
Oh,
But
you got scared.
I was a little scared. I'm pretty stoned.
Yeah.
This just in. I tried weed.
This just in. Trudeau.
Kissed a girl, didn't like it. Smoked weed, loved it.
I feel like there's a lot to catch up on.
Dude, we have like too much stuff.
Becker,
Becker, yeah, we gotta get Becker.
we got to get Becker.
last week.
last
Cleveland
week.
to Denver flight.
Yeah,
Me and you on the same flight.
Yeah, Lund's like 12 or 13 rows in front of me.
Living the sweet life.
Just far enough that I
Stroop
could.
waffle in each hand.
Ooh,
Double
yeah.
no.
You just keep looking back and going, A lot of guys
produce
think
this.
you're doing it to them.
Yeah, I'm getting everybody riled up. I'm taunting them. Oh, who's a Browns fan, huh? Yeah, I can tell. You look like you never smiled in your life.
Hey, that guy in 32A is a pedophile. You just go nuclear.
This lady just said the N-word.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Just 'cause you don't know what she said about Byron Allen.
Oh no.
What? But yeah, Becker.
Yeah, I sat
Tell the story.
to a nut job.
Yeah, Becker, I heard you had a crazy flight recently.
Yeah, yeah, that's right, Byron.
Shit.
It was.
I'm Byron Graham.
That's how we get around it. We have our friend Byron.
Yes.
Our former friend.
Biracial Byron.
Byron A. Graham.
I'm Byron Graham. Becca, your anecdote?
So yeah, this guy's sitting next to me.
Regale us.
Older redneck gentleman. He has a USA hat on that's like Word 95, like word art font, and then it's got a USA on the bill, but the S,
Times New Roman.
the S is upside down. The fat part of the S is upside down. so
Times New
it's
Viking.
Very funny to me after I want to kill him that like even his America Pride hat is a piece of shit. But he's like.
So you hate America is what
He's
you're
not
saying?
just like over in my chair. He keeps like actively like digging his elbow like into me.
Well,
Which
to
is
be
hard
fair,
because you're tiny now.
Yeah.
It's not like me. If you grind your elbow into me, what am I going to say? Hey.
what am I going to do? Feel it? Yeah, right. Maybe if my cyst active.
And I was on the aisle and I was doing the thing where like
I'm actively bleeding out of my side.
I was all the way on my one armrest.
Oh, yeah, you're leaning
So,
out.
like,
Oh, still getting poked.
there's a good
I'm
amount of
leaning
room.
out.
Yeah, so when I finally decided to be like, hey man, you keep elbowing me, could you stop doing that? And then for him to
Real quick,
Yeah.
before you tell this part of the story, was he going like this, and then whenever you looked over, he was showing you a picture of a babe on his phone?
No.
No. Was he showing you a blooper video?
He was showing me nothing cool at all. It
Was he
just-
nudging you, and did he point it like a stewardess who was bent over?
No, he was just being like 55-year-old guy who never flies, being like, this has to be the same as my position on my couch at home.
He's in the middle, right?
If I don't get
Yeah.
the way where I smoke cigarettes when I yell at my wife, I won't be able to handle this trip. Like he was doing that shit.
You're the one that reeked of cigs.
kept
not
doing
him.
it. We actually both did.
You both
and
did.
he reeked of cheap cigarettes.
Old cheap. Oh, the cheap ones.
No, basics?
Oh, they're so
Eagles.
gold
He smelled
100s.
like Eagles specifically.
Oh no,
to me.
Mavericks.
Yep.
So
USA
he's in the middle.
gold.
Now I've often noticed that a middleman will try and immediately occupy both armrests because he's like, this is all I
They
fucking
think
have.
they think it's whoever gets there first, much like getting up out of this seat or
It's their birthright.
But again, I wouldn't even have like started a conversation with somebody over having the armrest because it's like, what? I can put my arms like this. I'm gonna hold a phone and watch TV on it
I'm
anyway.
gonna jack it on my phone.
But he's
anyway.
like actively. It's just
this
annoying.
cape is prescription.
It's insane that the only way he could get you as many times as he does if he gave no thought to it at all.
Right, which is why it was finally like I could just say something nice to this guy, and it was like, "Hey man, could you quit bumping me?" And then he was like, "I'll kick your ass,"
It's so crazy.
and I was
Wait,
like,
that's the
did you
first
nudge
thing
him
he
when you
says.
said it?
"No." I like
Okay.
turned to talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he was like, "I'll kick your ass," and I was like, "I'll fucking kill you." That was my immediate response immediately.
I mean, he went from
And then he
1
went
to
down a
7.
stewardess immediately to be like, this guy's trying to like threaten me. And I was like, he was elbowing me. I asked him politely not to. Then he'd say he kicked my ass. I told him I'd kill him. And the stewardess was like,
Boys.
can you guys just stop just stop?
Work it out amongst yourselves.
And then like
fellas.
walked. But then the kid next to him tried to lean forward and be like, there was, you scared me.
It's moving.
It's fine that it moves.
Is it haunted in here? Because
getting
the
a
man in the
It's-
basement?
It's a glass table. And
Are you
it's
playing Snake?
not setting on it. But the kid next to him leaned forward and was like, yeah, there was really no reason for him to be like that. And I was like, then you fucking cuddle with him. And the stewardess was like, just figure it out, and walked away. And then
Here's a stroopwafel.
they kicked us
You
off.
fucking cuddle with him?
Yeah.
That's what you said to a child?
I thought they were
Over a nudging man?
I thought they were together. And he was defending like his dad or his uncle or
Oh.
somebody. They don't know each other.
Random
Because then I
third
hear
party.
them talking because I turned off my fucking silencer headphones.
Yeah.
But then,
And put on your
The plane
suppressor
was
on your
broken.
pistol. On your ghost gun.
so they made us evacuate
Made
the
of
plane so
plastic.
they could do a repair. And thank God I don't know that I was going to sit there for 2.5 hours and not lose my privilege to fly. I was so fucking mad. And then when we got to the airport, I was like trying to calm down about it, but I had to keep checking to see where he was because like I wanted to have eyes on his position. Oh, I fucking hated him.
In case he was going to wage a secret war?
Just when somebody asks you politely to like not be an idiot, to be like, I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, that's a wild response that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like
I'll kill you is reasonable.
No, why would Becker be reasonable? This guy threatened violence because you said, I think correctly, you had a mask on, which probably triggered him.
This guy's a pussy.
He thought I was already a pussy.
This person's a pussy.
Yeah. Yeah. He wasn't sure. The sideburns aren't enough for him anymore. He's been tricked before.
Well, hey, it's 2025.
Yeah. No.
Legalize girls with sideburns.
Well, he's been left behind. He's
Halle
lost.
Berry had sideburns. Remember those spikes that black girls had?
I saw
very
several
fetching.
women in Cleveland last week with John Waters mustaches.
Whoa.
We saw that one when we were leaving Albert's that we clocked together.
That was tough. I did not care for her
And
face.
then I saw another one who had the
Severe.
rest of her makeup done perfectly.
Yeah.
Beautiful hair, the baby curls laid down flat. Amazing. Hers was, I think it might have been penciled in. It was a
Hell yeah.
perfect fucking
Give a
mustache.
fuck.
Maybe it was just like the dark upper lip liner.
I was meaning to ask, is this a thing that's happening? Is this a style in Cleveland that we're unaware of?
You know what? As an expert on Cleveland style, yes. A lot of the women there have pencil thin mustaches, and a lot of them also ride in like 3-wheel scooters.
Mm-hmm.
And then there'll be a lady in the sidecar, and her name is Gizmo, and you better not feed her after dark.
That first mustache we clocked is maybe the hardest in recent memory I've had to stifle.
The hardest
after.
you've been.
No.
Oh.
I almost exploded.
I'm thinking men are from
Mars.
Women are from Venus. Some women are from Freddie Mercury.
This guy
And they want it all. They want tits and a stash. And I say, do it. Put it on. Somebody, there's a big backlash over a woman's, like a young actor's back having a little hair on it in a picture, and men are freaking out. They literally, the guy said something like, he might have been the main character on Twitter a few days ago. He's like, oh, this is why, Disney got bought by China or something. He said something
Christ.
crazy because a young actress has a little hair on her back that you can see in a recent
Is this on
photo.
Twitter?
Yeah.
So here's a weird phenomenon that I've been experiencing. Whenever I open Twitter, the top thing is typically just
Back
some
hair.
horrifically racist thing.
Oh, good.
Well, yeah, now they're banning anybody that says anything about the administration.
Well,
It's a lot of now it's just bashing Bill Burr's wife.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that going on.
Does she have back hair or what? Does she have black hair on her back hair?
Oh, here's
Black
a
hair,
woman.
don't care.
California couple deported after living in the U.S. for 35 years. And then someone named Lauren Witzke said, "You love to see it, USA."
Well, that's who you're following. So.
No, I'm not following.
That's who you follow. That's
I
what you
don't
see in
follow
the
these
feed.
people.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, this just in Twitter's Mento.
Yeah, I mean, this one I
Mento.
can't read.
Jeez, so you're really getting it.
Yeah, it's like, why me? I never open Twitter.
That's
I'm not doing
that's probably
anything
why.
on there.
That's probably why it defaults to showing you Proud Boy stuff or whatever.
I mean, this is a woman saying something horrific to a man of color. And then right below that, Rob Schneider.
yeah.
That's probably the last person left you used to follow that's still on there.
What?
Everybody's, like, most people have left.
I stay on there for news.
I don't think you should be on there. I think you're
News
becoming
and views.
weaponized. I'm worried that you're going to be a Manchurian candidate, to tell you the truth. I think you're going to get activated. I think it's going to be the perfect pair.
Nobody's working me.
It's gonna-
Oh,
it's-
honey
It's going to
pot.
be a girl wearing a Marilyn Manson shirt, and she's going to be braless.
Filled.
Yeah, filled up, stuffed.
Your activation phrase is congratulations on your goal weight.
Oh, wow.
And then you just
285
become a weapon.
pounds.
Yeah, in that moment, you start attacking senators.
Headbutts for everyone.
I'm worried that you're going to start attacking crab buffets.
We have to go to that buffet. Where is that?
We do not have to go to that buffet.
We should probably go.
You need to fight the war in your mind, brother. We're not going to a buffet.
Had a lot of stars.
I didn't get to see this old man of Becker's. I wish I would have. But I told him,
yeah.
I tried to talk him down because I'm like, dude, I have come to realize that you can get mad in an airport, but you can't fight over anything in an airport. So really, you can't even get mad in an airport.
Yeah.
Because God forbid you fight, like there's 8 other things that have you ready to go. And then this dude says, I'll kick your ass. Like, oh, you want to just bite the apple.
Yep.
But you can't go.
But you can't. So
you can't go.
You have to go dog. You have to go dog mode. And you guys probably both get high enough that you're not as likely to get pissed. I don't like being super stoned in the airport because I like being dialed in and getting to my shit or whatever and not blowing it, not forgetting my fucking hat pillowcase or whatever, which I would if I was high enough. And then just be like, oh,
God forbid.
Shut up.
Well, they would have to cancel all the flights for that day.
That's how my kids are going to college is hats.
Well, it's like... is it a bomb threat? What's going on? They like call in the bomb squad. It's even weirder. it's a red pillowcase that's full of hats, and they all have one word written on them. We looked it up. The only word that it actually translates to is big, huge cock in Hindi.
Yeah.
So let's just say this: we're having a hard time taking it seriously.
Threat level is orange. We're
for clown.
cautiously optimistic that it's just hats.
Yeah.
Well, the guy
your hat pillowcase really has been haunting you all day too.
No.
You brought it up so many times about Becker blasting your ass for the hat
He
pillowcase.
got me.
It's not
which is fine.
the hat case though that I'm blasting you about. It's that it's funny that
A man of my principles.
I love your principles and I agree with all of them, but the willingness with which you are to like police them and tell us about people that need policed, and then you're like, what am I going to do? Buy something to fix this problem? Like, exactly. That's
Not a
how we're all
problem.
living.
Not a problem.
It's a pillowcase stuffed with hats, man.
The only thing that's been annoying about the pillowcase is having to like try not to put it on the floor of a bathroom.
Oh yeah.
I'm lugging your fucking checked bag for like a half hour, and I want to kill everything that I can.
Yeah.
Like put it in a big hole because it's big and
the
heavy.
excavator and just
It's
beep,
big
beep.
and heavy and unwieldy. And the only thing that was nice is having the pillowcase tied up so that you just roll it next to you and wash your hands after you take a shit.
So yeah, I mean, here's the beauty of that is you can get one of my bags and not have to carry a big old pillowcase.
So far, so good. So
Hey,
far, it's pretty good.
You look like you're smuggling puppies. You get on the plane with that pillowcase over your shoulder, looking like that, and people are like, you know what? Maybe we won't go to Fresno.
I will say it has kept the hats incredibly nice.
Oh, the hats have never been more pristine.
They keep a good shape.
Great
They fit
crease.
in there nice side by side. When
Yeah.
he puts that sweater in there,
What are you
all
going to do?
It's almost like he has a
crowns stay upright.
system.
It's pretty good. It's almost like you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hey, man, what am I going to do about it? I'm just a tool in Perrysburg. You know what we could do tomorrow besides test drive an ID Buzz?
Yeah.
Toledo Zoo.
Ooh.
Wait, it's good, right?
They do live feedings there. So they'll
feed us.
feed a cheetah.
Oh.
Oh. No. What's yours?
I thought they would feed us.
Well, maybe.
Live feeding.
Maybe if we get there early enough
They
when,
film it.
when they're feeding the seals. We got a couple celebrities, everybody, from the Chubby Behemoth? I don't know how to say this. Anyway, Chubby guys are here. They're at the Toledo Funny Bone tonight, and it says tickets are very available.
Tickets are OBO. Whatever you got.
Here they are, Sam Tallent and Natrone Lard.
Natrone.
Yeah. Then they just come out and they hose us down. We have to clap like seals, and then they like throw out a watermelon and we fucking eat it off the ground. A bunch of kids are there and they're just like scared. They don't know what to do with this new information of this is what men are. Becker's there clapping us on. He's like our dad. He's like, yeah, good work, boys.
He swears on camera.
Yeah,
They
he's
get
like,
mad.
These beeps are fucking great. I've known these fat beeps beeps for a long time, and none of my other beep friends are like this.
I was so proud of myself for not cussing on radio on accident.
When were you on? Oh yeah,
When I was
you.
your
Yep. And my assistant.
With you, Drangus.
Yeah.
I gave up my spot. I stepped aside. I said, Becker, get in there and make us proud.
Becker's been shining. Becker's shining bright. He's a star. And you know the real stars of this show, though, are the people who come see me live. And you can see me live in Vancouver, Washington. It's right across the border from Portland. Please come to that show at the RV Style Inn Event Center. Or is it the RV Inn Style Event Center? They made me re-record.
No,
Yes.
I don't remember because it's not my fucking responsibility.
No, also be at Powell's Books. Oh, yeah, and hey, Literati in Ann Arbor this week. Literati, my big book release. March 25th, you can get my book wherever books are sold. Oh, my God, get that fucking book, you little pixie dream boys. Go get my book. And if you're in Ann Arbor,
It's got the answers.
it's got every answer. All the
You're
pieces of the
lost,
puzzle are in there.
You'll be found.
If you're just wandering through the woods with your dick in your hand,
Tells you where to go and when.
guess what? Yeah. Read between the lines.
Get a little piece of salmon. Yeah, read every other word, and you'll get the
Activate.
real story. Activate. Congratulations on your goal weight.
If you thought the
Senator.
Turner Diaries were boring,
Start shooting.
yeah. And you say, yes, ma'am. Yeah, so come to Literati.
Shoot your dick off.
Yeah. I start crying. It doesn't hurt, though. I'm just like, wah.
Everything was beautiful and nothing hurt.
Yeah.
That
I'm like relieved and never felt freer. Finally, I can use the bathroom I was meant to be in. So
The family one. The
Yeah.
handicapped one.
the handicap, yeah, because you blow my knee off, and then I just have a scooter installed. You know, some guys scoot around on an e-pad. I just have one installed, and I'll be like, "Who wants to race?" And then I'm like, 1, 2, and I just push. Or even better, I'm like, all right, give me a head start, and then they have to push me, and I'm just. Yeah, that'd be fucking crazy. I'm in the handicap stall. I'm doing my laundry in the private sink.
Why did you make it your knee?
I don't know. You shoot me in the dick, and then it ricochets.
Boring.
Because
Make it my whole ass knee.
no, it's great. You shoot me in the dick, but since it's so hard, it ricochets off.
Well, there's so much more bullet left after taking out the prime target.
Yes.
So there's collateral damage.
It's almost like there was 2 bullets. Yep. So anyway, Literati, Ann Arbor, the 25th. Come see. Lund's going to host me doing a reading and a Q&A. And then come see Lund and Kristen Toomey in Detroit, the 26th of March at the Independent Comedy Club. Come on out and see me in Detroit at the Post on Kercheval doing my Detroit Big Book event. Lund will be there as well. And then Vancouver, Washington.
I won't be there. I'll be doing other stuff.
No, you're coming.
No.
Or else you're not in my will anymore.
I'm in your will I am, and that's what matters
Yeah,
more.
I gave you a can of Black Eyed Peas.
With a message on it that tells me coordinates to where the treasure is.
I got some treasure for you right here, pal. Dick Stinkley gave us a big bag of chocolates.
Oh yeah, where are those?
They're right over
They're over there. We should,
Get
Becker.
'em.
We should probably have one on the
We
air.
should probably not chew into the mic.
I don't
People
plan on
like
chewing.
that.
I don't plan on chewing. I'm just gonna let mine melt in my mouth and not in my hand.
Like a Zen?
That's right.
You know what? I want one so bad.
You're not talking. You told your story.
Yeah.
Now you have to shut up again. You've been doing a good job. Been doing a good job of shutting it.
Should we talk about our sponsors?
Sure.
I think it's sponsor time, and by that I mean I get to eat a chocolate while you tell us about.
Fuck. Wait, no.
What?
I have to eat a chocolate.
Tell us about the sponsors. Which one's this? This one looks like it sucks. Dark cluster. I don't like dark clusters. I like cream.
I'll take a dark
I
cluster.
like cream. Better be, bro. I'm gonna try cream one too. Yeah, because you kept it, even though you know I wanted it, and you're like, "Oh, we don't have any."
I thought you were a dark chocolate guy.
I'm not a dark chocolate guy, man. I'm not.
Well, speaking of, our first sponsor is Tushy, and if you want less chocolate in your pants, they can help you out.
The coffee gets better and better.
Extra hour of daylight is great for the mental health.
1 extra hour to wipe.
but not so
I know
great.
a lot of you guys are living by candlelight and sunlight. You can't afford to keep the electric bill on. So now, yeah, you can just, I think I got it all.
Yeah, you don't. When you're wiping at dusk, you have a little more time, to get in there. But it's not so great for the morning routine because it's dark and you don't know where the light switch is. But if you're spending 20 minutes on the toilet, at the best of times, you need a tushy bidet. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I was spending 20 to 55 minutes on the toilet.
It's funny thing about a guy who can't find the light switch because he's blindfolded. He like escapes the kidnapper's cage that he's been in. He's blindfolded and he's bumping around the abandoned home. And then he's like, what am I going to do with my freedom? And he just goes and he uses the tushy. He's been so muddy for weeks because that guy's just been caking him. He's like, I know what I'm going to this fucking, out of my butt.
Matted like a stray dog.
Oh, yeah. Turn the hose on me.
Tushy keeps things comfortable in the bathroom while getting you out the door and on with your life. I've got shit to do, not shit to take. Remove 99% of bacteria with fresh water instead of spending hours endlessly wiping.
And that last 1% must be fucked up. That is some virulent bacteria.
It'll kill us all.
Yeah, if I can't clean it off with all of my ointments, yeah. That's what built the pyramids.
The all new Tushy Aura is an electric bidet with an auto open lid and seat, instant warm water that never runs cold, and UV sterilization for next level hygiene.
Finally, man.
You could brush your teeth with it.
I've always wanted to get more robots in my shitter.
Yeah, they don't judge. They don't say, ugh, God.
Yeah, like that little man I had living in my toilet.
I gotta quit this job.
I let a little tiny man live in the top of my toilet tank. He was aquatic. He had a houseboat in there.
Doc Pumice.
Mm-hmm. Doc Pumice. Yeah, and then when I was done,
A whole lot of shaking going on.
I'd say, all right, time to clean the boat. And then I'd stand up and spread him, and he would spit in my butt. And this is a lot better than that. The Tushy Aquaponic, is that what it was called?
The Aura, Tushy Aura.
Yeah.
It's an electric bidet that knows what you need and what you want, even if you don't know yourself.
Yeah, what? How does it know what I want?
It does. It's the
A clean ass
answer.
is not even in my top 10 things.
There's UV sterilization. Everybody loves that instead of getting vaccinated. UV sterilization. That's why I can't have kids. UV sterilization. I kept hanging out on the water. Like all Tushy bidets, it attaches to your existing toilet with no need for additional plumbing. You don't have to go get a second toilet.
I don't have to get a new toilet?
You don't have to get a new toilet. That's a common misconception.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Tushy bidet, how many toilets do I have to buy to get that thing up and running? No, just use the one in your house.
I can only use one toilet in my house because I don't fit in the other bathroom seated. So, yeah, I feel like after chili season, we're going to have to take it in the backyard, put it behind the barn, and fucking blow its brains out.
You got your little koi pond.
Uh-huh.
You could fill that. And then bidet.
No.
Bidet over,
Bidet. Bidet. My butt is clean, man. I'm not gross.
Yeah, man. Tushy bidets rule. You should get one. If you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, you're getting a bunch of shit on your fence. Get off of there, get a Tushy bidet, and then you can get back on the fence without worrying about having to paint it white over and over again.
Yeah. No more tricking Tom Sawyer into coming over and doing you a favor.
Give it a shot.
Whitewash. What is this, history?
Whoa.
Come on, I'm political.
Jesus, whoa. We're nailing it. Tushy's going to sign up for life. Give it a shot. And if you're not a fan, return it give it a shit.
What do you have to lose?
Yeah, who cares?
You can't get any more filthier.
You're gonna be dead soon. You should probably give it your last shot. And if you're not a fan, return it within 30 days. No questions asked. Like, how many people use this? Yeah, they're not gonna judge. They're gonna be like, hey, do you have a pet alligator that chewed on this? What happened?
Did a Yokozuna stable come over and use this toilet nonstop for...
Did you have 30 people come over and everybody had to dump?
Was this in the parking lot at a Dead show? Hey, did you use this at a chili cook-off or something? Because clearly 1 million people have used it.
Did you bring this to...
Stay out of there.
Save it for the next episode. Reclaim your comfort zone. We have to do 3 tonight. Reclaim your comfort zone in the bathroom. For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off their first bidet order when you use code Chubby at checkout. That's 10% off your first bidet order at hellotushy.com with promo code Chubby. Get your shit on.
Yeah, and it's cool because the Tushy now doesn't have the they had that thing where people were accidentally setting the Tushy aura to kill instead of to clean. It was a translation issue at the factory.
Well, there was good and there was evil.
Yeah.
But people thought they were being cheeky. And, it's just like one is a little more aggressive of
and
a
then one's a
stream.
laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, just. Is that the only one? Oh, we have another one.
Yeah, I'm handing you the torch.
Hey.
I want to have a chocolate.
No, you just had a chocolate.
I want another one.
I just chastised him for attempting to have
He
another
shouldn't
chocolate.
have 2. I should.
He needs to. He needs to gain weight. You're on a special medicine that's supposed to prevent it. You can't even sit up to get your chocolate.
That was fake.
Yeah,
I
right.
get it every time I want.
The chair
Chair
explodes.
Chair cries. Chair goes to a different Airbnb.
Chair wishes it was a
I knew
Tushy.
you were going for the Chewy. Fuck
Yeah, everyone would go for the Chewy. You disseminated them. You decided who got what. We got shitty almond clusters.
Look, you and I are getting the same thing.
Good.
Oh, man.
Damn. That big old paw coming out. That was like Creech. Baby want candy. This fell out of your shorts. It's not even a truffle.
It's wrapped.
Hey, what's that white boy looking at me in there? Is that a little white boy? What's his deal? Oh, I'll get to the bottom of my
White
head.
cluster.
I have one of those growing on my neck.
Your colloidal cyst is back.
If you're looking to upgrade your gaming equipment, how cool is this? Is this like a transformational body surgery?
Game time.
Is this about getting penises attached?
Second
I'm all ears.
penis.
Check out Turtle Beach. Should I take it from the top?
Sure, I don't know.
If you're looking to upgrade your gaming equipment, check out Turtle Bitch. Classic.
Yeah, I forgot about it until
Yeah.
till you first said it right.
Their Stealth 700 headset is, and this is their italicized emphasis, insane! And a huge step up for Emmy Gamer. For any gamer.
Emmy gamer.
I wish.
Emmy game.
Yeah, she just wants to play solitaire on her phone until she falls asleep.
Well, she's just still playing Candy Crush.
Yes.
But now she can hear all of the little delicious candy delights.
Yeah.
All the sound effects of chocolate turning into a gumball or vice versa.
Yeah,
Crystal clear. Because she's gaming.
And you know what?
I'm having a fifth cluster.
No, dude.
I'm eating all of them. I don't care.
Put them away, dude.
No, we're going to town.
Becker, we're not
You
riding on a
started it.
pony.
We're having fun.
Okay. You know what's really fun?
Gaming.
The Stealth 700 headset is insane. It's comfortable to wear for hours on end, has an 80-hour battery life, and the sound quality is top tier. You'll never have to hear another woman's voice for the rest of your life. Sleep with it plugged in, you pig. It's
Charge it while you rest.
Yes, and you never rest. You wait. You wait for the rain to come and
You hear
wash away
you
the
hear
gutters.
footsteps, whether you're playing Call of Duty or not.
They even have the industry's first ever cross-play dual wireless transmitter system. God damn, that's huge. It's the industry's first, man. And this industry's been budding forever and ever. With the cross-play dual wireless transmitter, you can hear up to 8 people scream slurs. So switch between your consoles and your PC with the click of a button and fire up that... No, I'm not going to say that. It's a it's a multitasker's dream. Oh yeah, for sure. That's good. I know that when I'm involved in online deathmatch Halo, I also am often doing my taxes. So it's important to be able to have my CPA on there walking me through what I can and can't write off, foreign travel, different rate, while also being called all the slurs that we used to say,
And a couple new ones.
Yeah, new ones that you don't know, but it hurts even more because I feel old too.
Now there's slurs for white
That's
people.
what I was going to say. I've listened to Hunter playing his video games, and the only words
Hunter
that
Biden?
I understand, my buddy Hunter, who's been on the pod, the only parts I understand are the slurs.
We got him on the pod?
Like in the background making fun of him. But like the way they string words together, it's like that Moon Zappa shit. Like it doesn't even... It's not language, and the only parts I understand is when they hit hard R's, and I'm like, okay, so they're angry.
And if that's not technically a personal endorsement, I don't know what is.
Uh-oh.
Emmy tried to use
you want
it.
the white one, right?
Yeah, I want the white one.
Sorry.
From headsets and flight simulators to controllers, keyboards, and mice. Why would you need mice?
A lot of people
mouse.
like to PC game because you get better graphics, better latency. You can build a computer as strong as you want for the money.
I feel so incredibly stupid right now, and I wish I wasn't being recorded.
No, it's all good.
Because I didn't think of a mouse for gaming.
Yikes.
I thought it was like something you could feed a turtle at the beach.
We're PS5 guys.
Whatever you need, Turtle Beach has the ultimate cheat code, Verbatim. Head to turtlebeach.com and use code Chubby for 10% off your entire order. That's 10% off your order at turtlebeach.com with promo code Chubby. They'll ask you where you heard about them, support the show, and tell them we sent you. Get the ultimate immersive gaming experience with Turtle Beach today. God, I love headphones, man. You know, that's what this pod's all about, listening to each other.
The only thing I like more than comedy sets is a headset.
Dude, that last one, by the way, cherry-filled.
Oh.
My last one was maple filled.
See, that's my favorite one, and you said we're having the same kind.
It was crazy.
I fucking tricked you.
They were the same shape. He got us one of each thing, so there's no
repeats.
There's no repeats.
Shit. That's fucked up. Eat the whole thing.
I will.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
I have to pod.
Oh, you're showing restraint. You said verbatim.
We did.
You're not supposed to.
Well, I read it verbatim, didn't
We're
I?
in trouble now.
Letter of the law. Well, hey,
We're
Turtle
gonna
Beach,
get-
if you want to come and get me, here's my address.
You went Sorbo on us.
Kevin Sorbo?
Yeah, when he screamed emotion. He screams several times in the Hercules series, the line directions.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Where
Get on horse.
Emotional!
Get on
And
horse.
they left it in the edit because it was Hercules.
Whoa.
What?
Let's use
Yeah,
it.
it's like Kevin Smith used to play videos of it.
How much more Kevin Sorbo facts do you know?
That's it. I just very much remember emotional.
Now, Sorbo, he's a God guy, right?
Well, yes, and he's an outspoken, like, conservative values. We need to get back to the way it used to be when everything was perfect. Whenever he actually quoted Perks of being the Wallflower, when everything was perfect and nobody hurt. Nothing hurt. We were infinite, he says. He thinks that he wrote that book.
Remember reading that book and how, like, mind warping it was?
Mm-hmm. Well, it
was
came out
fucked
when
up.
you were in a... When did it come out?
You were 33 when it came out, but I was 14.
Yeah.
I was young.
No, you weren't young. You were never young. You were always old little Lund.
I was pretty young.
like,
I was in college, I guess, and I was young.
Hey, Nathan, we're going to go play dodgeball. Oh, good. I wanted to get pelted with rubbers today.
I was the coolest guy anybody had ever seen.
They used you as the ball.
They called me the Hammer.
99?
Meatball.
Huh?
99.
The book came out in 99. Well, yeah, I graduated high school in 2000.
Yeah, so that would have been right perfect
And
for
he's
you.
I was
a
12.
freshman or whatever.
Yeah.
We both got molested by our aunts. Spoiler alert. That sucked.
Yeah.
That was a tough twist.
Yeah.
We were like, wait, what? Like, you just think that you're like the same guy as this guy, and it's a cool.
And then you're the exact same guy.
Yeah, that's like, whoa! I didn't sign off on this. I didn't sign my rights.
I know.
I didn't see a dime.
There's two things I love. Saying I'm going infinite. Standing out the top of a sunroof. There's one thing I hate. Being molested by my aunt.
We're the same guy.
Who wrote this book? Me?
I identified with a child called It because my mom tried to kill me every day.
Yeah.
That was fucked up too, man. That was a tough one.
What about perks or no?
What about the perks of taking perks?
What? No. What about this one?
The perks of being on perks.
Freak the Mighty.
I don't know it.
I don't think we
We
did.
discussed Freak the Mighty on here.
No, I don't think so. Freak the Mighty.
Freak the Mighty was a film based on a book, and it's about a gigantic mongoloid boy. Just a real mumpo is what me and Clay DeHaan used to call him. He's a mumpoid, a mumpo hate push. He's a human mule, and his whole job is to just kind of push that kind of kid.
Yeah.
And then there was a little half boy, you know, a real squeaky Joe.
I do think we watched this in a classroom setting
Yeah.
once. Yeah.
So he was like, you know, a little half man, and Freak would pick him up and wear them around town.
Yes.
And
Master Blaster.
Master Blaster style. And they would like go to the movies or go to the candy store.
Yep.
And like he would get the candy he finally wanted off the top shelf because this fucking human burrow below him. And I identified way too much with the big freak child.
Yeah.
Because that's all he was good for.
Yeah. They had like a bully who was smaller than them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do remember that.
When together they could take him on.
The bully was that redheaded weird fat kid from like The Big Green and shit.
Really?
I think it was.
The Sandlot kid?
Yeah.
Hamilton?
I think he played like the meaner like 4th or 5th grader.
What a son of a bitch. He was supposed to be a good guy. He was in Ladybugs.
This last one, by the way.
That was rocking.
Coffee.
Pretzel
Ooh.
What?
in a maple walnut. Whoa. I got the best one for sure.
If you want to feel better, one of my earlier ones was just raisins. It was
You
a
gave us
cluster of raisins.
Dude, the one that I got out of there first
And
was
you
a
ate
fucking
it.
marshmallow.
Ooh.
No, it was chocolate around a marshmallow.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
What?
It's not
That could
even
be-
melted. I'm not around a campfire. There's no
Not charred.
cracker.
Yeah, you want the
it
char.
sucked, bro.
Give me that
I'll eat a
char.
whole bag of uncooked marshmallows. That
Yeah, I
was
like a
it.
marshmallow too. I like to smush them up like rubber cement and make a booger.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
You ever really like liquefied a marshmallow in your hands?
No.
It's napalm, dude. it goes crazy. It's one of the stickiest things there
How
is.
hot are your hands?
Well, when you're doing this,
For 20 minutes.
yeah, when you're like really until it's
Put
like
in the
gray.
work. When you devote most
go
of the
like
day, what slime? That's why
I mean, it's
wanted
beyond
to,
slime.
You wanted to make slime, and you had marshmallows. and you're like,
Slime?
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, It's like I'll take it from here.
Come see me at dusk.
When the crow flies. Yeah, no, I did. That's a fun one. It's super sticky.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. I
Yeah,
would hate
clean
it.
off.
You can't.
That's half the fun.
Like
Palm
it.
reading. I went to dinner with Adam Egget and his girlfriend.
Was Joe List there?
No.
What
But
what about
so go ahead.
what about Freddie Prinze Jr.? Did he show up?
No,
name
he
dropper.
He didn't pop in. Well, hey, you were the one bragging about seeing Jay Gillespie at Safeway, so
I wish.
sorry.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I went to dinner with Egget on Sunday before I did Brent Gill's show and roast battle. And
What a night.
it was, yeah, all the stars were there. Teen Mom was there, dude. I met
Okay.
Teen Mom.
Aren't there a bunch of those?
No, Farrah Abrams,
Oh.
AVN backdoor slam winner through like 3 years in a row.
Yep.
You know about this.
I know about the Teen Mom. Farrah Abrams, who's also a porn star and does
Yeah.
podcasts. And is
What the
like
shit?
A general personality.
No,
culture.
not right now.
I'm out of here.
Hey, not
Play
that-
me off.
Not that exciting. I think it's mostly for guys who grew up watching Teen Mom on MTV.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a big
her
part of
her
it, yeah.
face is different than the human form traditionally.
She's more cat-like.
But anyway,
Oh, dude. All
Hold
right,
on.
finish up so we can talk about Catwoman from last night
Yes.
and
yes.
then go to bed and
So-
not jack off.
Well, I mean, how
Wink.
far? How far? Yeah, we got a fucking 6-pack of different spiced eggs.
We've got 8 minutes.
Okay, well, let's just tell this story then.
Yeah.
So me and Egget go to this place called.
I want to go there.
fuck!
Harrisburg.
With the waiter.
Can you
bleep that
can you
name?
bleep that, dude?
I can't.
I'm sorry,
I will.
because this has to be our secret place.
Yep.
So
It's
me,
with the waiter.
me and Egget go, and the waiter's there.
He was there.
That's why we go there.
Okay.
Egget calls ahead to see if our man is working or not,
Uh-huh.
and then that decides on if we go to this restaurant. So it's me and Egget and his beautiful girlfriend, and we're having a, I love him. We're having so many laughs. It's Roxy Castillo. Yes.
No. Maybe.
It's a blast. But so our waiter is the man.
Yeah.
He is so just very much himself. I can't describe him too much.
Longtime listeners will know.
Yes.
What?
Oh, we've discussed this
I
man
guess
at
I
length.
don't
I
listen.
think me and Egget talked about it on the app that we did. Because he
Okay.
told us a joke one time
Yes.
that fucking nuked us, and that's when we fell in love with him, and that's why we always go back, because he's so just he gentlemen, how are you? Good to see you back here. I wonder who's picking up the check. It'll be easy to know because I'll know whose hand is in whose pocket. He just talks in these like weird double entendres and stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
He's always pouring the water.
He's unctuous.
He's unctuous. Yes.
What was that guy's last name?
It's kind of like this, right? He's more like this kind of
Byron. Byron Unctuous.
Like a John Larroquette, but with one of these thrown in there.
Frasier.
Anyway, guy rules. And all night, I'm just waiting for him to tell us the joke. That he's going to tell us a joke. Every time he tells us a joke, this is the joke that he whispered to me.
Is a new one.
Yes, this is a new one.
Does it involve spices?
No. Okay. There's no pepper involved in this.
Okay.
All right. So he says, what do you get when you finger a gypsy on her period?
Jeez. Whoa. What's up, turtle bitch?
What do you get when you finger a gypsy on her
You
period?
get what you fucking deserve. What is that?
Your palm red.
Oh.
I like it. It's a
Nothing
good
wrong with
it's a
that.
good
There's
joke.
nothing wrong with it. Correct. So I have the unpleasant experience then of having to say it to Egot's lovely girlfriend across the table and Adam. And I repeat it. And let's just say that half of the audience loved it.
Well, but why didn't Adam like it?
Yeah, very good. Yes, because it was actually Adam's joke. He wrote that.
He's Romani.
Wasn't getting residuals. Yes, so that was nice. And then I judged roast battle that evening, and boy, was it just a grab ass affair. It was nuts, dude. It was like there was 8 of us up there. There were Jay Light and Pat Barker, the roast battle guys, are there. Moses is hosting, but then you have the 2 pornography actresses, Farrah Abram and another very famous pornography actress whose name I don't remember. She was very nice. She was funny. She said a couple funny things.
What'd she look like?
Red hair, very much worn out. It's had a
Don't
tough
say
time.
that.
It's had a tough time, you know?
Oh, Ellie Clutch?
I don't know. But you could look, it'll be on the roast battle that comes from the mothership, whatever. But then you also have up there, those
We're
are the
gonna
4
get
people.
sued.
We have a blackout, almost drunk Tony Hinchcliffe dressed in golf clothes.
Yes.
You have Kurt Metzger. You have Joe DeRosa, Tommy Pope, and old Sammy T holding down the end of the line. And boy, were the
Whoa.
5 of us just having a hoot and a holler.
You were the judges?
We were the judges for roast battle.
Fuck.
And there were some good battles. It was fun, whatever. The kids were funny. But man, the shit we weren't saying into the microphone over there was like some of the funniest shit I've ever. Dude, Tony, he was saying a lot of stuff into the microphone. And then like even Metzger would look over and he would look over at me and Tommy and go, "This is fucked." Metzger was like, "This is fucked."
Oh, my God.
I know. And then you have DeRosa in the middle. Tommy's like spazzing the whole time he's up there. He doesn't like write one zinger. He just like is like, what the fuck do you mean by that? You know, he's just doing cartoon Italian. And then I'm doing some real slam dunks at the end because I have the whole dais to like, you know, write my fucking kooky ones.
Yeah.
Man, there was a woman who was Native American, and she had an
No.
abortion,
Oh.
and I had a really good joke about it.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I did.
I can't wait to hear it.
Should I say it?
No.
Okay. All right.
Bury it in the backyard.
Hey, man.
I'll dig it up. We got to go. Tune in next time to hear the joke. Whoa.
That's a good joke. That's fine, right?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Everything is everything.
What the hell?
Well,
Well, should we get rid of it then?
in the context of a roast battle where everybody's trying to say the worst thing to each other. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's the kind of thing that happens on the roast battle.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to go down.
Supposed to leave it in the room.
Oh,
Not
you're
supposed
right.
to
That
take
was
it out.
my joke.
No, I know.
Okay.
I was just kidding.
Very good.
Let's
Well, you
go
know-
watch Freak the Mighty.
You know what I'm not kidding about is these people joining the Patreon, right?
Yeah.
God, you love that, don't you, Becker?
I do. I met some nice Patreon listeners tonight.
Yeah, there weren't a ton of listeners, but there were a handful, which is great.
Yeah. Super nice folks.
Yeah.
One guy got all the way through his sale with me before he went, "Wait, what's your name?" And I said, "Becker." And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I listen to the pod."
Oh, what?
You're Becker.
That's funny.
No way,
Yeah.
Becker.
It's funny to have people say how much they have. Somebody told you, like, I've listened to you so much
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah.
He was a broken down garage
I raised a
guy.
family.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, I mean, he named his kid Whiskey and Cigarettes.
Whiskey pea cigarettes.
I can't wait for the day when we meet the guy who's not excited to meet us, but is geeked about Becker.
Yeah,
You
total
know?
Becker
Like he
guy.
like face smushes us out of the way to get to Becker.
Oh, Becker.
He's like
The guy with the shirt. What was it? Order
Oh yeah, he had
of
the firing order of a Ford 289 on his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1375609.
1375609.
Started
Becker, I got your number. It's written on my T-shirt.
This is the number for the safe that contains your heart.
Becker, I want you to cut that joke out earlier.
Oh yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
will.
yeah. Just the punchline, you know? Just a little quick edit, you know? A little whoopsie.
That'll be a cut.
Yeah. But you know what you don't have to cut is us out of your lives. Join the Patreon, patreon.com/Chubby Behemoth. Get involved over there. Come see me, samtalent.com. I'm coming to Houston, Kansas City, Comedy Club of Kansas City, of course. Iowa City, I'm returning to you. That's exciting.
Omaha,
yeah.
I'll be in Iowa City and Omaha. Lexington,
right.
Kentucky.
Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting about Lexington. Yeah, come to Lexington, man. I've never done that club before. And, yeah, thank you for supporting us. And sorry, you can't hear the joke that I made.
Buy the book, buy a hat.
Buy the book, though.
People bought the book. They should probably have a hat. You know, it's easier to read a book when you're wearing a nice hat.
Yeah, it's easier to read your hat if you know how to read my book.
Start with the hat. If you can
Yeah.
read the hat
Mhm.
confidently,
The hat does come in
You're
Braille
ready.
as well.
you're ready for the book.
Yeah, but hey, remember, this book has a new foreword by Doug Stanhope, and it also has a preview chapter from my next novel, Brute. So there is a little bit of an Easter egg in there.
Brute the Mighty.
And every third book you buy,
Brute Almighty.
there's a chance that in every third book there's going to be a $100 bill.
No.
There's a chance.
What's the chance?
I mean,
0 out of 100?
I'm just saying, 0 is a chance. That is a percentage.
No.
Yeah,
That's literally no chance.
that is
No
a type of chance. Yes.
There's a type of chance.
Yeah. So remember, there's a chance that there might be, you know, tickets to the Super Bowl in one of those books.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that'd be sick. That'd be fun.
That'd be really fun. There's a chance that Chance the Rapper might give you a kiss. if
Take
you
a
buy the
chance
book.
on the book.
He's
Yeah.
single
Take
again.
a chance on me.
Becker with the Chance the Rapper gossip update.
Yeah, he's what? He's getting banged, huh?
His wife left him, and like his whole musical thing has been about getting his high school sweetheart to marry him, and she left him.
Damn.
All right. Comes to me at Powell's too. March 29th.
Bye.
Oh, my dick.
Bye.
My dick and nuts. That sucked.
Did we get that?
No.
No.
We got it on there.
We did get it on there. I might be able to leave it in.
That sucked.
That's awesome.
Dumb as hell.